Tonight, California's cannabis industry is making some new demands. Thanks for joining us for Fox 40 News at 5:30. I'm Eric Carryman.
And I'm Nikki Lorenzo. Cannabis industry leaders say they want state lawmakers to cut some taxes and regulations for the legal market they say is on the brink of shutting down.
Fox 40 Capitol reporter Ashley Zavala explains their request and how state leaders are responding to it.
We are worth saving.
Standing next to a slouching marijuana plant, cannabis growers and sellers rally for relief from the state's taxes and regulations on the industry.
State of California, we are tired of the rhetoric.
The plant's posture, a portrayal of the state of California's legal market, which industry leaders say is wilting.
The unfair taxation spells the end of the dream for so many small farms and small businesses.
Urban shop owners and rural cannabis growers urging state lawmakers and the governor to repeal the excise and cultivation taxes they say are burdensome, adding to the price of their legal products while consumers lean toward the illegal market for lower costs. They also say regulations are not fair for small shop owners in black and brown communities, including some local requirements for those seeking a marijuana license to already have a storefront.
My pathway to licensure took over 3 years, over $400,000 in rent, while waiting on regulators and bureaucratic delays.
Security, another major issue for the legal sellers who say because they legally cannot have bank accounts, they're targets for big cash robberies.
Our business was broken into 5 times by 5 different groups of individuals. They took everything.
State Senator Stephen Bradford stood with the group. He says he's working with legislative leaders for change, but what exactly is to be decided?
Suspend the tax for a period of time, or we could reduce it for a period of time. Again, I think one of the things that we really need to look at is the requirement by a lot of local jurisdictions who require you to have a brick and mortar facility before you can even get a license. It makes no sense.
Some lawmakers and the governor agree they must work together on a solution. The governor weighed in on these calls from the cannabis industry earlier this week.
We have a lot of work to do in this space.
Newsom noted at the current cannabis tax rates, the state this year expects to bring in $787 million total from the industry. Portions of that go to youth services, land acquisitions, and law enforcement. He says any reforms will need to consider those.
It is my goal to look at tax policy to stabilize market. At the same time, it's also my goal to get these municipalities to wake up to the opportunities to get rid of the illegal market.
State leaders hope to help this legislative session, but how soon is to be determined. At the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, Fox 40 News.